What's going on, guys? My name's Nathan, or BVG, and today is the 26th of December 2011. Now, apart from being Boxing Day, there's one special mark or milestone in my calendar, which is the whole reason for uploading this video. And if you can't tell by the title even, and or by the video thumbnail, then this is the 1 year anniversary of my channel being made. Now, I realise I'm not a huge channel, so basically what I'm going to do is, well, what I'm doing is making this video on Minecraft to kind of celebrate that milestone, if you will. I'm not sure what, I haven't really got any particular plans in this video, although I know there's a few projects and things that I want to kind of iron out in my world. If I just go down here, this is basically what I've been working on recently. This is my newest area to the map. I've had this map since Minecraft Beta 1.7, and this is the best architectural design that I've recently done. So this is the whole entrance area. Well, this is the second bit of the entrance area, and this is the storage area. It's kind of inspired by guys like Etho, Vintage Beef, you know, the Minecraft server basically. That's where the design ideas are, well, come from. So if I take a walk through here, I'll show you what we're going to be working on. I've started off using going down some stairs here. I've used half wooden planks, full blocks and stairs to create this design. And then we've got a design here, which is if I show you my character's face there. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. That's the character's face. And I've put that into, I think it's called 2D art. I'm not sure. Minecraft bit art. I'm not really sure. And then we've got a bit of a design going on around the outside. So I just want to work on a few things. I thought I'd make a video, you know, because basically I've recently got a blue Snowball microphone. And what better way to make Minecraft commentaries with such a high quality microphone. And that was part of the reason that I wasn't making videos recently, or as much as I would have liked, because well, you know, when using, I think I was using a Turtle Beach X11 headset, basically the quality of that just wasn't as good as it could have been, or as good as I would have liked even. Because basically it was alright. I mean, it did the job that it served, and I made quite a few popular tutorials with that headset. But the thing was, it's a gaming headset, you know, it's used for console, and despite the fact that it works and does a job, it wasn't the best that it could have been. And basically, to get where I want to go, or to produce the content to the quality that I want to, that microphone just wasn't for me. So I picked up the blue Snowball, and I have to say, I haven't used it in a video yet, so this is the first. So if it turns out to be absolutely horrendous in terms of mic levels, game levels, then forgive me, but like I say, it's the first time, so it's something to be worked on, and I'm happy that I made the purchase, or happy that I've got the microphone, I should say. Let me just read that. And hopefully it's the start of many professional videos to come, basically, because if it turns out alright, you know, then this could be the start of something new, and hopefully it's what I've always wanted, in terms of to be able to record in both HD gameplay and HD audio quality. I mean, because if you look back to the videos that I was producing at the beginning of my channel, so all the way back to the 26th of December 2011, then basically it just, the beginning videos, the very first few videos, were recorded with a webcam. Basically they were Xbox gameplays, and they were recorded with a webcam pointing at the screen, and at the time I looked at that quality and I thought, amazing, I'm just going to keep doing this forever and become popular and have everyone know me as iBVG on the internet and oh, it's going to work out fine, but of course I soon realised that pointing the webcam at a screen is nowhere near the quality that was required to become, and I don't want to use this term, but I'm going to have to explain it, basically YouTube famous. Now that's not what I'm hunting, to be famous. It's more just to have a subscriber base, basically people who watch the videos and comment, you know, basically to be interactive with the audience, and that's something I used to have. I used to have a very small view base where basically they'd comment on most of the videos and they'd get involved and they'd say, oh, well done, your quality's really improved from what it used to be. But you know, with what else can I expect basically when I've gone months without uploading? And of course you're going to move on naturally. If someone's not uploading, then well, what are you to do but watch someone else's videos, because there's only so many times you can watch a certain video, and if someone's not being active, well then, you know, more fool them. So hopefully I'm looking to get back on the market, produce content continuously, at least for the foreseeable future. You know, there's a lot of personal circumstances that may or may not affect me producing content in the near future, but hopefully it's something I can continue with, and hopefully you as an audience can look forward to seeing the content keep being released. I'm not sure what I plan to do regarding how many videos per week, per day, per month, etc. But I just know it's something that I definitely have. At least now I've got the microphone, you know, I'm using, just in case you're wondering, I'm using the DxTory capture software to record this video. Basically it took quite a bit of practice to learn how to get the quality to this standard, and I've also got my first video intro, which is basically, I must admit it's a template and it's not going to take a genius to work out it's a template, but nevertheless, you know, it's an intro. I quite like this one. This is one of the best that I've seen people release in terms of intros, so hopefully that goes down well. You know, hopefully my account's enabled for video thumbnails, basically custom video thumbnails. At the moment there's a bit of a story here. Basically at the moment I have YouTube partnership. Now if you've ever watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that all I ever talked about was wanting YouTube partnership, or applying for it or working towards it, and I finally got it. Although there was a huge dilemma in that basically when I got it, it turned out, you know, there was a bit of a situation. Things changed. I don't want to go too much into it, but basically my partnership is currently with TGN, and it's currently on the way to being deactivated at my request, I must add. The company has not done anything or sacked me, quote unquote. Just mossy stone brick. No, think, let's see how woodwork. So yeah, so basically it's on the way to being deactivated, and sometime in January it should officially be gone, although my account outside of the YouTube partnership is enabled for both monetization with Google Ads, and it's enabled now for custom thumbnails, because basically the way it works now is YouTube, if you're ever an old school YouTuber or have used YouTube in the past few years, you basically know that to get either monetization on any of your videos or to have customized video thumbnails, which was a big thing back when I first started YouTube last year, basically you'd have to be a YouTube partner, and you'd either have to apply via youtube.com/partners or apply for a network directly. Now back then, I know it was only a year ago, but back then I think there was only, let's get rid of that, I'm not too sure about that. I think there was only Machinima possibly a couple of other companies that were. We'll leave that open for now. Yeah, so Machinima and a couple of other countries. Did I just really say countries? Companies, sorry, apologies on both occasions. A couple of other companies that were really well known. Not as many small based companies as there are now. And yeah, they were the only ones really partnering. You know, you really had to have an active base to get partnership, and it was something that you had to really work towards. Whereas now, it's easier. You know, you just go on youtube.com/partners, you click get started, and that's you on your way. Oh, creepy music. You on your way to becoming a YouTube partner. You know, all you have to do is to get thumbnails is be active and regular uploads. And I'm not sure whether that's something that's agreeable, but by the same token, it's basically I wouldn't have custom thumbnails and be able to do all these different cool things if these features weren't available. So I'm benefiting, but whether I agree with how things have turned out, you know, because I don't know, YouTube partnership isn't all that it's worked out to be or advertised to be. Because, you know, regardless of whether you've got a bit of extra space above your YouTube channel, it doesn't increase your quality. It doesn't, apart from give you extra features, it doesn't do nothing. It's not gonna make people think any different of your content. I mean, they may look at your channel and think you're important and subscribe because you've got this banner, but it's not going to change you and your content. So it's not all it's cropped out to be. So that's the whole scenario. You know, it's getting cancelled. I'm still going to have custom thumbnails, I believe and or hope. I'm not going to have the banner and monetization. Of course, that's personal use. But apart from that, you know, that's it on the YouTube front. I was going to make a video when I first got partnership. But like I say, I didn't have this microphone at the time, so it's something that I couldn't do. And also, what was the other microphone I was using at the time? Turtle Beach P11s. Basically, they were a PS3 headset. You know, I mean, they were decent. The last video, I think it was how to install a mod. I tried to record. Did I not bring the fences? You know what, I'm kind of trying to talk about one thing and then do something else at the same time. So let's take a step back here and do this. So yeah, I used the Turtle Beach P11s in one video, and let's just say it didn't particularly work out. I mean, the the mic quality as well as the audio levels weren't great. And I think the one thing in commentaries that stands out for me is if the person who's commentating is putting expression and also not taking on a character, but basically putting effort into their videos. Because if you've got someone who's just sitting in front of a microphone, I don't know, like he doesn't sound interested, then oh my god, that's off. That's going to annoy my OCD design. We may or may not have to extend this by one in the near future. So yeah, if you've got a commentator that's just sitting there and just doesn't sound interested in the videos, then it's really, for me, it's not going to interest me, you know, because it doesn't take a genius to work out when someone's just doing something and doesn't enjoy it. You know, I think I was watching one of the guys on the Minecraft server not too long ago basically speak about how they were going through a stint of not enjoying playing Minecraft. You know, they basically didn't enjoy it, and they didn't want to upload videos because his viewer base would simply be able to tell that he wasn't interested, and that it was almost forced for him to make videos. And I think that's something that you know, kind of was definitely true, because if you've got someone like I keep saying, if someone's making videos, basically it's the point that they're not enjoyable. It's a case of the viewers just aren't going to be interested in the content that person's uploaded. So it's something that I'm definitely going to try and avoid. You know, I'm only going to upload when I feel like it and when I'm enjoying the game. I mean, recently I've been doing a lot of work to this place, and basically I just want to start getting videos out there and commentating. So hopefully this and the future videos to come are enjoyable. But I'm not going to be uploading all the time. And another thing as well, a kind of mini topic, if you will, of discussion, is that I don't enjoy recording videos when other people are in the house. And this is something that I talked about in one video quite some time ago, and that was the last time that I actually got, because at the moment I'm on my own in my house. Right, okay. So I enjoy recording when I'm on my own, simply for the fact that it's a lot more enjoyable, peaceful. You don't have people disturbing you. And also I find talking, I don't know what it is, but I find talking into a microphone, basically recording videos when someone is in the house, I don't know how to pull it. What shall I say? Oh, pardon me, sorry, that was totally unprofessional, please excuse that. That was totally uncalled for. I find it, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm scared, I'd just say it's more of a complex. Basically talking to a computer screen, it's not even about that, it's just something about doing it that just completely throws me off. And I just can't do it. You know, I tried yesterday to record a Christmas special video, and because someone else was in the house, I tried it and I talked for about 5 seconds, and it was a case of I couldn't do it. I physically couldn't record videos because it was just that much of a complex and something that just bugs me that much. You know, it's not the fact that I want them to go out of the house, it's more I need to get used to being comfortable to recording videos while other people are around me. And the only other person that I've seen that's well known, shall I say, YouTube famous again, cringeworthy word, or I don't know, phrase, but yeah, the only other person that's YouTube famous that I've seen do what I do is Syndicate, in that he still lives with his parents, I believe. I know I've seen his dad in videos, his mom, not so sure, not really important, but basically he lives in a house with other people and he records videos and he's had people walk in and that, and it's something that doesn't bother him, and that's something that I need to learn to do, because otherwise it's going to seriously infringe my ability to upload videos and grow my channel as it is. Because if other people being in the house is something that's going to affect my upload rate, then there's not going to be many videos, because to be honest, there's only maximum maybe an hour and a half in a day where I'm entirely at home by myself, and no one else is around. So apart from that period of time, I wouldn't get any recording done. I mean, there's a lot of videos, don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of series ideas regarding what I want to do, different games. You know, I was going to do a Black Ops 2 series, but there was 2 main aspects as to why I didn't do that. Let's get rid of these actually, and that was the 2 acts. But oh, pardon me, can't get my words out. The 2 aspects even were the fact that I didn't have a microphone in the game. So this microphone is basically, you know, there's a lot that it's providing, and I didn't have the ability to record live commentaries. Now what I mean by that is I don't have the knowledge to record live commentaries, and unfortunately I still don't. I still need to learn how to do live commentaries, because recording things like, you know, when I was playing a playthrough of Forza Horizon, that was a game that I completed fairly quickly, and it was a decent game. You know, that's the most recent game that I've enjoyed, because when they bring games out on the console, there's not many games game types even that I enjoy. And Forza Horizon was one of these games where as soon as I sat down, you know, the music, the introduction, the first few bits of it, it had a story and it had a target at the same time, you know, and that's what made it so enjoyable. The fact that you were put into this world where it wasn't like Driver, so basically the very first Drivers, you weren't locked in your car, you know, games aren't like that anymore. Well, you are locked in the car, I should say, although there's cutscenes, you know, stuff like video editing and effects whereby you're continuously doing something, you know, and usual Forza games are do this race, you've completed it, you've leveled, you've got this car, now go and do another race. Whereas this one, I believe it was 2 companies that collabed. I think it was Playground Games. That's just off the top of my head. But the work and the end quality and the amount of enjoyability that I got out of that game is just unbelievable. Like I say, I finished it fairly quickly, and the only money that I had to pay on top of buying the game itself was, I think it was something like £5 or something, just to get the discount boards, find the rest of them. But it's, you know, it's something that I did out of personal choice because I enjoyed the game, I wanted to complete it, and even after completion there's target goals and stuff on that, so it's a definite bonus to have games that I enjoy play. So Xbox commentary is indefinitely something that I'm going to look into doing. But for the foreseeable future, Minecraft commentaries are the only videos that I can indefinitely promise that will be released. So that's it on the content basis. I'm just trying to think what to do here, because basically while I've been talking, I've pretty much just done this without talking about what I'm doing. And I know that I indefinitely need lamps. Lamps, redstone lamps like that one up there. I believe it's glowstone with 4 redstone around the outside. I'm not too sure, you see one's missing there. And I want to put them on the roof and then redstone and wire up to a switch so I can turn them on and off. Or you could use tripwire with wool, I believe that's what the wire is, you know, trip switch. But I definitely need some more redstone lamps. So I think if I go down here for one last time, I think this is where I'll leave this design for now. I'm not too sure what I'm even going to put in here yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be more storage, because originally I was going to hub this off into 3 different areas, one being the bedroom, one being a area full of stoves and crafting tables, or just stoves, you know, basically what they call furnaces, I weren't too sure, and then the third one maybe the nether or something along that lines. But I think I'll leave the work on down here for now. I think that's just about enough. This video has been going for around 22 minutes, I believe, if not just a little bit over. So hopefully we'll get that fixed soon, this little bit up here, and decide what to do with down there, as well as implement a roof design and something all the way down here. Now I did see a design recently that I don't want to use that expression, but basically it was an old design, but it was something that caught my eye, and it was something like, if I go 3 across, so 1, 2, 3, where are we? Have we got any more birchwood? Birchwood, where are you? I'm just going to build out the design roughly here, and if I put cobblestone there. So that was the look of it, and it basically went down, and then if I just do it here as well, so it went down and then it was across like so, and it was something that was on one of the Minecraft servers Let's Plays. I don't think it was on the server itself. I remember watching it last night, but I can't remember who uploaded it, so But yeah, it was something like that, so maybe we'll do something like that. Yeah, so that's basically what I might do with the walls already. But that's it for this area. What have we got through here? Because I know there's a couple of other projects that I was working on if we come out of this area completely. I think the one little thing that I want to get done is this door right here. So if we move this, I don't have a look, spades, shovel. Why spade? I was thinking I'm on a beach or something. Forgive me. Oh, I've already got them, so put that across there. Iron shovel. There we go. There's the appropriate name. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And as you can see, there's a portal in there to bring it across and down and then up. I think that'll do for now. Not the best design. In fact, not the best design at all. That just kind of brings it away from that. So maybe we'll separate the... Oh no, we can't because of that, can we? I'll tell you what, we'll have to do birchwood again. There's an awful lot of birchwood going on in this world, but you know, what's to be done. If we put that there and then bring it across, that looks a little bit more appropriate. And then if we've got any stairs, I'll make stairs and half slabs, and then right, 1, 2, 3. This is just to make the design look a little bit more, basically make it stand out a little bit more, because just blocks, you know, I want to put a bit of architectural design into it, and not make it look completely rubbish. So, you know, everyone's got their own style of how they want things to look. I think that looks alright if we get rid of that, and then here, if we make this wood just for appearance's sake. I think that looks okay, apart from the cobblestone block that's glitching out up there. Looks better than it did. So there's a little shack going into the nether, and then what's down here? Anything? No. You see, this is what I do. I dig, because I've had the world, like I said at the beginning of the video, since Minecraft 1.7. There's so much on this world that I forgot about, and everywhere you go there's a different thing to discover. So that's the entrance of that done for now. Like I said, work in there is pretty much done for now. I think I'm just going to take a walk across the world and... oh dear. And basically just see if there's any little small things that I need to work on before I end up... oh, shut up. Before I end up ending off the video here. Now, this is something we could destroy. This was something that was built in creative, so all these materials are spawned in on this one build. But there's some dark wood there that I could salvage. Let's just get rid of that, because this is something that I'm not going to be keeping in the world. This was something that I just wanted to get rid of on camera for the sake of doing it, and pick up some birch wood in the process. Hopefully they're not too loud outside. So there we go. That's the dark wood collected. I do need that for in there because I'm using quite a bit of it. And the only place on this world where I know of to get dark wood is a area that's through the nether and then through another nether portal and then at the end. So I don't believe there's anything to be done in here for now, although we can take a look anyway. Maybe give the floor a bit of a work in. But actually I know something we could do here. It's kind of destroying my own world. Take the bed, because I need a bed over that place that we was just at. And that's pretty much it. There you go. All this was spawned, this area, you know. Something that I used to do when I was bored. And then of course we've got some little bits here and there. This is something that I'll show to you over time. And stuff that we'll work on over time. But, you know, a whole bunch of diamond tools. And then all this. So yeah, that's just that little bit of the world. I don't think there's anything else that I had planned to work on for this video. So I think, apart from what we've done, that could be it for today. So I think I'm going to end off the episode here, guys, as on my timer it's coming up to half an hour. And it's probably just been a little over half an hour. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope that the audio quality, game levels, everything is to your satisfaction. Please leave a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe, please. It's basically under the bottom of the video, there's no subscribe button, so you don't have to go onto my channel to do it. But that's been it from me, guys. This has been IB's Video Games. I hope to see you in the near future with many more professional quality videos and commentaries. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.